Hello.
We just said.
Yay. Just so you know, I would not have picked this face and this scrawny frame to represent my lofty ideals. This is not what I had in mind when I said adorable, fun-sized lesbian. This is more a cross between a scared bird and a day-old French fry. Don't I look like Woodstock in the Peanuts comic strip? With the hair and the big nose? If Woodstock were an old dyke with an eating disorder and poor social skills? This is what it looks like when your self-esteem hangs by a thread. Even so, I have what it takes to get up in front of a bunch of strangers and talk about my wretched life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't see you fuckers up here.
Talk your shit.
It takes guts to do this. Not to mention an awkward childhood, followed by years of expensive therapy. And this is key, an overwhelming need to be laughed at. Thank you. That's why I became a teacher. Yeah, I thought I could change my life. Instead of one dead-end job after another, I'd get a career. Everyone said, you could be a teacher, Loren. You should be a teacher. So I got my teaching credential. But no, you botched that, didn't you? You let a bunch of middle school misfits run your self-worth into the ground. You had a meltdown in front of the principal. You tried to poison your 7th grade class. Not that they didn't deserve it. But Miss Kraut, yesterday you said the numerator was on the bottom. Today it's on top. Which is it? Miss Kraut, Miss Kraut. You don't really know, do you? I still don't know. But like I said, I don't see you fuckers up here. Sharing. BTW, that last one was a fraction joke. For all you English majors. Okay, it's going well. I was singing this song on my way here tonight. Perhaps you know it. I like to count things in my head, 'cause I have OCD. I like to drive myself insane and do so endlessly. You remember that Coca-Cola ad from the 70s? I like to teach the world to count and be obsessed like me, where everything has a number to count and sometimes it won't rhyme. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladies only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're not singing 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. OCD is the real thing, not Coca-Cola. Okay, let's talk about psych wards. A major misconception people have is you have to be crazy to begin one. While that helps, some folks are there walking that fine line between, should I have chicken again for lunch or shoot myself? But even more important than that, people don't know what to say when you're released from a psych ward. You can't depend on Hallmark for this occasion. Miss Manners has yet to publish proper etiquette for greeting suicidal patients. So tonight I'd like to share what I learned during a 4-year undercover study. They weren't 4 consecutive years. You want to ease the transition from loony bin to outside world. Therefore, laughter should wait until the 3rd day after discharge, and then only at knock-knock speed. You might start with knock-knock.
Who's there?
Doris.
Doris who?
The door is locked, that's why I'm knocking. I love that one. And they'll relate to it, because there are plenty of locked doors where they just came from. Hey man, you look like shit is not a good opener. Nor is this the time to play the Jewish mother. So tell me, did you meet anyone nice? And please don't say, your cat's a psycho loser too, should have been in there with you. One good icebreaker is to ask about roommates. Were they like George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? or Norman Bates in Psycho. Come on, people, these are old but classic cinematic references. One suicidal, one homicidal. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, you Google George Bailey and Norman Bates on your way home tonight. See if you're not texting me later. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Personally, I don't get much sleep when my roommate is plotting to kill me. I'll take the angst-ridden jumper any day. Too soon? No? Okay. My last name is Kraut. It's a horrible name. People think Nazi, or worse, cabbage. All my life has been, what's your name? Loren Kraut, as in sour. It's a slur against Germans, and we're Polish and Russian. Jews, if you will. Even if you won't, we're still Jews. The thing is, nobody thought to change Kraut. No, they changed their first names. Morris became Lawrence, Rivka became Rita, Shlomo became Beatrice. That's a whole other story. Because you didn't want to sound Jewish? But what about sounding like coleslaw? Did anyone consider the damage that could do to a person's self-esteem? WTF, ancestors? All right, I gotta go. But first, let's pause for a brief second. Okay, that's enough. And reflect on the concept of time. Everyone knows about it. We use it all the time. Thank you. Follow it or not, you're late. I lost track of time. You work for it, part-time, full-time, overtime, all the fucking time. You get it done in next to no time, or at your earliest convenience, fuck you, I'm busy. You took your sweet time. Come on, man, I don't have all the time in the world. First time, next time, this is the last time. You're wasting time. I got time to kill. What the hell time is it? Time's up, Miss Kraut. At any point in time. But you can't touch it, can you? And we have happy hour, children's hour, darkest hour, hourglass. Minute waltz, minute steak, New York minute, in a minute, just a second, split second, hold on a second. Who said second, what's that first? I don't know. Third base. Well, that's my time. I'm Loren Kraut. Thanks very much.